So, as I was saying, when my learners will be watching this, they'll understand what I was doing back then in class. When I see a potential in a learner, I use all means that I can possible to ensure that they maximize their potential. Because trust me, it is never easy. It doesn't come easy. We have people who are overconfident. We have those who are just confident. Then we have those who do not even have the confidence at all. So, I ensure I utilize their potential to the maximum. I can give as many examples as I can, but it all depends on your consistency as a teacher. Do not leave the learners. Yes, ni mwoga, the first time they'll mess up, but if you keep pushing on, they'll become better. Because if my teachers never did what they did, hizo poems wangejisemea. Because I just had to lie. Teachers sijashika just for me not to do the poem. Not because sijashika, but for some reasons I just felt like it's a no for me. Same to when doing a talk in front of people. Many people can talk out here. Many, and a lot of them have a lot to say. But just because they lack that confidence, they cannot do it. Just because they do not have that person to push them, to keep cheering them up and telling them, you can do it, you will do it better next time, try, keep on doing this. Wameketi. If you are in a position to help somebody maximize their potential, do it. I'll give this one example of a young man called Gabriel Mwendwa. So, when this boy was new in school, I happened to notice one thing before I was even told. So this young man alikuwa anapenda uimbaji. So they were next to my class. So when I would teach at times, when I keep silent, I would hear him sing in the class. If it is not singing, he is just making noise. So I happened to start the Scouts Club in school, and he was among them. So, and since I had noticed anaimba, nikamwambia atakuwa naimbisha national anthem. So this day during the practice, I told him, okay, Gabriel, you lead us in singing the national anthem. The young man was like, just sikumbuki vile inaimbwa. And back in my mind, I'm like, young man, whatever you're telling me is what I used to tell my teachers. Leave alone you not remembering. Mi nilikuwa naambia even when I've been given the script, I used to say like sijashika. So I know this drill. So I was like, mine is you have two options. You either sing or you sing. You don't have an option of not singing. Then he did it, and when he sang, people were like, yeah, that's him. And I had to do it for a long time until he became confident, and actually he has done some audios and visuals. So if you have not watched him, go to his channel, Gabby Gabs, watch him and see how potential he is, that he wanted to trick me into sikumbuki to now a person who is very confident doing acting and singing. It might be your son, it might be your daughter. If you see you cannot do it in your capacity as a parent, kindly find somebody who your child can confide in, somebody who can help maximize your child's potential, especially if you have discovered they have a talent in doing something. It really helps out. It really helps a lot. Don't let your child go through what I went through, not knowing what I was doing. Yeah, but at least, despite the fact that my teachers knew my potential, they never really pushed me to the extreme ya kujua really this was my potential. I